Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy Valentine's Day card to share with you. This one is mostly die cuts and just bits and pieces that I have in my craft space. There is really not a lot of stamping or colouring for this one. So let's get on to how I made it. I used some pink paper from this stack of Pebbles paper. I don't have a lot of Valentine's Day papers, I just feel like companies maybe don't bring out a lot, or at least not a lot reaches here in Australia, which is such a bummer because I love Valentine's Day so much. I don't even know why. We don't really celebrate it, we don't get things for each other, but I don't know, it must be all the pink and red. And it's a few days before my birthday, so maybe I'm just in the mood to celebrate around this time of year. So as you can see, I'm using the Lawn Fawn Love Poems and You're Just My Type, and that's all I'm using for stamps, is these two little mice, and they're both going to have something stamped onto their little letter. Other than that, I'm using my Waffle Flower Mini Trifold Notes. I love that die so much. It is just really, really cute. I've used it for quite a lot of things. And I'm using my Lawn Fawn Slimline die. Once my images were stamped out, I then went through my scrap paper and found a bunch of pinks and rainbow colours that I thought would make really cute little envelopes, and ones that wouldn't clash too much with the polka dot background I had already picked. When I cut these, I lined it up so that I didn't need to use the whole die and cut out that much paper. I just wanted this bit that folded up. It was then time to colour my little mice, and I did a very simple job of this. I just used some grey in two shades and some pink for their cheeks. I kept it super simple. This card seriously took no time at all to put together. Assembling these little envelopes was super easy. All I had to do was fold up the base and then glue down these little flaps. Now at this point I really wasn't sure what I wanted to put in all these envelopes, so I raided my craft stash and I found these little tokens. I got these in a Doodlebug grab bag last year and thought that it was the perfect time to start using some of these bits and pieces up. I tied some red and white twine to it and I just glued the edges so that it won't fray over time. For another one of my envelopes, I decided to use one of these cute conversation hearts. I cut a heart with writing and one without writing, and I popped just a tiny piece of white cardstock on this one so that we could see those letters nice and clearly. Then I added the other heart to the back, just to seal it up. Now this was the only thing I don't like about this card. I do kind of regret doing this step. I decided to score this little heart and fold it so that it could fit in one of the envelopes and you could pull it out and it would unfold, but it just left such a big crease in it. I think because it's got those 3 layers, it just really didn't take well to being folded. For my last envelope, I decided I wanted to make another little interactive piece. So here I am scoring some black cardstock to make 4 little sections. And on each of those, I'm going to be sticking a letter of the word love that I'm cutting out of some cute pink paper by Lawn Fawn. And these alphabet dies are also by Lawn Fawn. They are the Coles ABCs. For today's card, I'm using a super simple sentiment, Happy Valentine's Day. I'm making sure I'm using lots of anti-static powder on my black cardstock before stamping the sentiment. It's now time to start assembling my card front. So as you can see, I've got some foam squares on the back of this sentiment to give it a little bit of dimension. I also wanted to add a bit more dimension to some of these envelopes. So just for 3 of them, I'm sticking some Kids Craft foam on the back of them. Once all my envelopes were stuck down, this card was complete. I just love how this turned out, and I think it just is so special that all of these little envelopes have a cute little surprise in them. It was so simple to make, and I think any recipient would love going through the little envelopes and seeing what's inside them. I hope you loved today's card. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.